Winedown Wednesday. I mean, from my family. Miranda, happy Winedown Wednesday, darling. How are you? Thank you for joining me tonight. How you doing, babe? Oh, I'm blessed, bold, beautiful, black, and highly favored. Thank you so much for asking, love. We made it over another hump. I am feeling great. Let's see if we can flood the room. I got two people in here before we start this here wine down Wednesday. Yes, another hump. Another hump. Thursday is tomorrow, Friday, and then the weekend. I'm off again. These weeks are going by so damn fast. Yo, love my sister, my beautiful wife. Hey, babe. Out here in my cubby hole, it started raining when I got off of work. Love you, love you. Got caught in the rain. Got caught in the rain. Ah, felt good too. It felt good. I like that shit hit me. There's no point in running. I'm wet already. But it's raining everywhere. Hey, hey, hey. I guess everybody's still over there with Cuzzo. I see that she's still live. Will soon come through. Ooh, I got four of y'all in the room. Got four of y'all in the room. Everywhere. It was raining bad. I heard, because Connie said that down there, she's in South Carolina, it was going hurricane season, right? Was it South Carolina? If she was having bad audio the other night in her live. So whatever they get down south, it migrates its ass up here to the north. We had a rain. But ladies, we made it over another hump. We just did this last Wednesday. Swear. We just did Winedown Wednesday last week. And we had us a good old time. Plan on having a good old time tonight. I got my press panini opinion. Barb, good evening, darling. Happy Winedown Wednesday, love. Thank you for joining me. How are you, darling? Oh, sister, I meant to tell you the subscriptions are up to 310. Proud of my 310. I'm gonna get there. Yeah, that's cool. They'll migrate over. Blessed ball, beautiful, black, and highly favored Barb. Thank you so much for asking, love. Yes, 310. That 500 coming soon. That 500 coming soon. I'm gonna get there. Ooh, I'm gonna get there. Manifesting that. I gotta keep consistent with my stuff. This girl, your girl, she works, she gets tired, she goes to bed, she missing her stuff on the weekends. I gotta keep my consistency with you guys. Keep me in the algorithm. And I'm sorry for the four of y'all that's in the room right now. If you were trying to hit me up in my inbox messenger, your girl is on restriction over there since last Friday. Yeah, because I was being me and got into somebody's inbox as I usually do and ruffled a little bit of feathers, and she reported me. So I've been on restriction for it'll be a week on Friday. So if you've been sending me messages, please don't think that I'm ignoring you. I am not. Yeah, yeah. She was kind of mad. She shouldn't have fucked with my sister. Christina, good evening. Happy Winedown Wednesday, babe. How you doing, love? Oh, well, you should have answered my question. She shouldn't fuck with my goddamn sister. Point blank period in 3/3. She shouldn't fuck with my sister. And if you couldn't handle the truth, then oops. Oh well. Stop being weak. Suck it up, buttercup. Hey, shut the fuck up. I guess I gotta stay out of people's inbox, huh? Nope. Nope. Leave my motherfucking sister alone. I'm the little sister that don't got no fucking hair on her tongue. My big sister don't got hair on her tongue too. But when she don't want to deal with the peasants, I tags in. Never. Stay in the box. Right. Stay all in the box. Hello. Good evening, darling. Happy Winedown Wednesday. Like, holy water to the deep. They can't have their body be burning and itchy. What you mean? What? She's melting. She's melting. I can handle my truth. Yeah, yes, I can. I have to. Got to. But these other simple farming ass bitches, yeah, nah, they can't. And then the first thing they say, you obsessed with me. Why are you so obsessed with me? Bitch, I don't even know you. This is the first time I ever hit you up in your motherfucking inbox. Obsessed? No, could never. I don't even know you. Ooh, I don't even know you. This is the first time. You ain't never seen me in your inbox. You didn't even know who I was, but then you knew my story. Like, make it make sense, simple, sobbing ass bitch. Get outside and get some air. Like, you're not making any sense to me. But yeah, she reported me. So my inbox has been down for damn near a week. And I ain't been able to answer nobody back. Always say that weak shit. You're obsessed with me and you want my cookie. You want, bitch, how you know I'm bisexual? And if I did, you ain't my type. Nah, you don't make me tingle, bitch. I definitely don't want you. But they copy and paste. They are copy and paste of their leader, their fearless leader that gets up there, screams, and yells at the screen, calling people dumb bitches and all that other stuff. You're obsessed with me. It's like you want to drink my dirty bath water. You want my cookie. They're copy and paste of her. It's very sad. Be original. Be yourself. Is that really what you want to say? Another woman is obsessed with you? This is not a single white female. It's not fatal attraction. Why are you so obsessed with me? Ooh, y'all doing the land right on right with me, but anyway, it is you. So I see. So I see. At all. At all. But that's that first go to. You're obsessed with me. You want me. Bitch, I don't know you. Wow. What you eat today? Me? What the hell? I had hamburger. I bought some hamburgers from the supermarket yesterday. I actually ate blue cheese hamburgers, and I don't like blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese, and I didn't make nothing for dinner because I don't really feel like it. Nothing at all. I told somebody to take something out for dinner, and nothing was out in the bottom of my refrigerator, so I'm not making anything. I'm thinking about getting some chicken from the Chinese restaurant, but I am currently in the stage of my period, and I'm swollen to be swole, sister, and I don't like myself right now. I swear to goodness, I need this to stop. I hate blue cheese, ranch on everything. Ew, ranch on everything. So I could be currently in my Chipotle six blender. Good evening, ladies. Happy wine down Wednesday. What it do? What it do? What it do? How y'all do? How y'all do? How y'all do this evening? I knew my boo boos would find their way. Sooner or later. Been up here just chilling and talking to my sister, kicking the willy bobo, waiting to see how much we can flood up this room and talk about that shit going on down there. Cause let me tell y'all something. I'm not on that restraining order. Did you hear me? I am not. My name ain't on that restraining order. My name ain't on that. So I don't give a fuck. My name ain't on that restraining order. Ah, partaking in the veggies and sipping a little tequila like me. Ah, sister, wine down Wednesday with me. I am partaking in my veggies and sipping on my red sweet blend. Bestie, what's happening, love? Happy Winedown Wednesday, darling. I'm definitely chilling in my cubby hole. Yes, it's chilling in my cubby hole. Blessed and highly favored we are. Yes, we are. Made it through another hump. Didn't we just do this, ladies? How fast this Wednesday came again? We back at it again, making it over another hump, going through another week, hitting another weekend. Amen and amen again. Summer is wrapping up so quickly, so very quickly. Summer is wrapping up so very quickly. I am currently planning my third annual end of the summer jammy jam. I already got the menu together. I already know the color scheme. I got the invite list together. Yes. Summer came, went, and gone. But like I said, my name ain't on that, but straight daughter. Hey, 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 Messy, Missy, good evening, love. Happy Wild Down Wednesday. No problem, love. You are right on time. Rhonda, good evening. Happy Wind Down Wednesday, babe. Oh my God. See, this is what we had to talk about. I was waiting for y'all to get. I just, oh, dear Lord, sister. Let me put this up here on here, this on here. So, sis, talk to me. You think Mason stayed sisters because she was drinking piss apple juice? My God. I didn't know that. Lord, what? She had sepsis? It does make sense. But my thing is, who was, why was they giving that lady piss juice? Why was they doing that? Why was that young girl peeing in bottles? What in the fuck was going on? Wasn't May's sister on the feeding tube? Missy Booby Ray. Hey, darling, happy Wind Down Wednesday, love. How you doing? I just need to know why. Under explain it to me. Why, and why would they give that to them? Why? And why would that woman tell somebody that her daughter was doing it? Like, there's so many fucking different daggone questions to be asked. If you, I was just talking to to my sister about it. She used her sister to pull on the followers' heartstrings for empathy and sympathy in the run up, the views, the likes, the subscribe, and the bag. She used her sister. If you said that your sister SA'd you, and when your sister was down on her last leg, and you decided to take her in and take care of her, if allegedly this was going on in the back motherfucking ground, but in the forefront, you making the people think you really care about her, bitch, you need to go under the goddamn hell. You need to go under the goddamn hell. I don't know how what the under hell is, but you need to go under the hell if that's the fuck what you was doing. And this is why you are going through the shit that you're going through, your karma. If allegedly that was really happening and your daughter was pissing in bottles, I still don't understand that. I don't get that. And you was allegedly giving it to your sister. You need to go under the fucking hell. Only for the money. Only for the money. And how much money do you think that you was getting besides the money from your slow porters? How much was that SSI check? Money is the root to all evil, and you one evil son of a bitch. Her sister stayed. Her sister stayed lonely room for 10 long years. Never took her out for a wheelchair. You lying? Are you serious, Hungry Hippo? You said she stayed in the 10. I gotta put me a drink. You understand me? Let me tell you something. There's a big place in hell for that lady. She wasn't trying to speak on it, none of it last night. Of course not. Of course not. Because the only thing she's gonna say, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I love my sister. What are you talking about? Y'all don't even know what the fuck you talking about. That's what she gonna say. That's what she gonna say. The bitch can't hold herself accountable. She can't speak the truth to save her own life. She can't speak the truth. She can't speak the truth to save her own life. Stayed in the room by herself 10 long years. Let me tell you something. Wow. I had a sister that did some things to me in my lifetime. I had a sister that did some things, God rest her soul, and she's dead. And still, as her little sister, at one time in her lifetime, I had to take care of her, and she's done some things to me. And I still pushed her when she was in her wheelchair. I still went and sat with her when she was in her rehab. I still lived in an apartment with her. And you mean to tell me, wow, wow, and when it was brought up, she didn't act shocked. Okay, what part was brought up? The part about the pea drinks, the hot stank toddies? Because how dark is her pee that it looks like apple damn juice? VG, clink clink, heavy wind down Wednesday, love. She didn't act shocked. So she really did tell somebody that about her child. And she allowed her child to do that. Or did she tell her child to do that? Why was the child peeing in the bottles? Why? Why was she not allowed to go to the bathroom? Why was she not going to the bathroom? And how old the fuck was she when she was doing these things? Wow. Wow. But you love your daughter. You love your daughter, but you ready always on go to tell your daughter business. Yolanda Riggs. Good evening, darling. Happy Wine Down Wednesday, love. How you doing, babe? People. She did it to be mean to her aunt, but why be mean to the aunt? What did the aunt do to you? What did the aunt do to her? They took her. They took her for her check. When May got her, she didn't have money, and state insurance paid for medical stuff. And May got paid to take care of her plus, so she was getting a nice little penny. Is that what you're telling me? So the jealousy of her daughter will make her get up there and just like she's done to every other young adult or female that she's dealt with, to get on the social media and just blast all that child's business or get into an intimate setting with somebody and that's the conversation you bring up about your daughter. Oh, I'm blessed, ball, beautiful, black, and highly favored, Yolanda Riggs. Thank you for asking, love. Nah, we ain't gonna even try, VG. I'm done trying to make it make sense. We're gonna bust our brains trying to make it make sense. The more we try to make it make sense, it starts not making sense. You know what I mean? More shit comes, and then we gotta try to make it this. Yeah, it's a losing battle. I'm trying to make this shit make sense. They say that's why Jaden hates Tati now. My God. Karma's Bay. Good evening, love. Happy Winedown Wednesday, darling. How you doing, babe? See, I ain't never heard that, but some people said that they did hear it. And Blicky, our friend, said she got a little birdie that dropped some info in her inbox. So, and these are all alleged. We don't have no proof, but allegedly. Young Tati was peeing in bottles. Come on, why? Why? Can we get there? Nobody can explain why. What the hell was she going through that she didn't want to go to the bathroom and she peeing in the bath? I'm blessed, bold, beautiful, black, and highly favored, Karma. Thank you for asking, man. That don't make sense. That's some crazy motherfucking shit there. Why was that okay for her to be doing? I gotta go watch your replay, Karma. I heard you had a wonderful session last night, my darling. Happy and proud for you, baby. Clink, clink. My Lord. Look, bestie, I second that notion. Anybody can say anything on this internet, but if it's a credible source, but Blicky says she's gonna double back and ask somebody else. You know what I mean? Because you can't just go off a word off of one mouth. It's always three in agreement. So you heard. But if it comes out, oh my Lord. Thank you, darling. I'm trying. I gotta stay consistent. I'll get there. I will get there. But yeah, I don't. I that's a lot going on. You feel what I'm saying? That's a lot going on. That's a lot going on. Jaden don't mess with neither none of them. You understand me? Neither none of them. For what for? Mess with them how? And you making a big thing that young man could have really just handled between him and young Alyssa. Because he's a grown ass man and she's a grown ass young lady. They can handle that on their own terms. But you had to put your big fucking stink ass seasoned foot in the mix and fuck everything up. Now you yelling that you are not on that restraining order. Your house is. Anything that's going down in that house is on that restraining order. Anything that's going on in your goddamn malarkey mansion is on that restraining order. Your name might not be on it, but when that baby hits that goddamn house, all things will cease. You understand me? No pictures posted, no bathroom lives, no chicken fucking nuggets. Huh? None of that. It ain't no spotlight. It's gonna always double back. You want it to always be about you. So we're gonna always, the real people with the common sense gonna always double back on you because it always begins and ends with you. You're the matriarch of that fucking family. But you're the biggest bully of your own family. You're the matriarch of that family, but you're the biggest bully of your own family. You and your daughter do not have a great relationship. There's no way in the fuck hell you can. I can tell you, me and my oldest don't have a great relationship. I'm working on it little by little, year by year. I'm working on that. But you and Tati do not have a great relationship. Can't. Tati does not have no trust in you at all. You haven't protected her. You haven't taught her anything. You haven't mothered her. Y'all don't have a great relationship. She lies just to lie. A picture says 1,000 words, but the truth is always in the motherfucking pudding. Bitch, you laid and kissed and had a whole relationship on social media with a young lady that was supposedly in a relationship with your daughter and your daughter's wife. That picture is all for fucking fake ink and fraud. It's false. You can take a picture, but what's behind them eyes in that picture? What's the real truth? You and Tati do not have a healthy relationship. I don't give a fuck what you said or what your picture said. And they have to want to get away from that. I'm very proud of Tatiana. She is holding down a job for the longest. She's holding tight on that Wally World job. She's holding tight on it. I just seen a live early of her scrolling through Facebook. She's in a gym, walking on a treadmill, wherever she's at. She needs motivation. She needs people pouring into her. She needs positivity around her. She's a young mother because she's mothering baby P by herself. Brandon is always off in the wind, laying in the bed with two or three different motherfuckers. Tati has to want to break the curse of her mother's spell. She would have to want that for real for herself. Hey, boo. Okay. Can't be the girlfriend. Can't be their friend. Can't be their friend. That's where we fuck up. She don't need a friend. She should have friends outside of her mother. And does Tati really have friends outside of her mother? Does she have a friend circle? Because it seems like Tati has had her mother's friends. That pimply booty ass boy Andy. Okay. Isn't that where Shine came from? That's how she became friends with Shine through her mother. Does Tati have a friend circle? A healthy friend circle of young women of her age. Every picture, every birthday, she's in it with her mama and that girl Cat, and now NB. It's always her mama and her peoples. Where's her peoples? Where's her friend? At her age, I had friends. Yeah, she definitely fucked up. Tati been in her business since she came out of it. She been in that woman's grown adult fucking business since she came out of her. She been fucking her up since she came out of her, man. And you taking pictures, acting like y'all good? Nah, bro. She afraid to bring friends around. Big hurt. Man, that's ridiculous. Most of my friends knew my mama. All my friends knew my mom. And I knew their mama. My mama wasn't hanging out with us because she had her own grown ass friends. And back in my day, kids don't be in grown people business. Get on and go on about your business. That girl been in this woman's business since she came out of it. Been in chaos and malarkey since she came up out of it. And you mean to tell me y'all relationship is rock solid? Fuck out of here. I don't know who's jealous of who. You jealous of her, she jealous of you, but you shouldn't be in competition with your child. You should want better for her. Instead of paying attention so much to these other young bitches. Your attention should have been on Tati. Instead of laying up in a goddamn silk hot pink ass sheet with Angelica fucking Pickles. You should have been having a conversation with Tati. Checking in on her. Nothing. I bathed nothing. Nothing at all. I just cleaned up my kitchen. Cleaned up my kitchen. Made sure I came up here with you guys. Lakita, good evening, love. Happy Winedown Wednesday, sis. How you feeling, baby? Yeah, way better. You talking about you wanting to have babies in 2025 in these here United States of America? You want them to have babies? Are you for real? Do you listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth? That does not make sense. By no means. Your children are not established on their own. They're at your house. And your house is getting crowded. So they should bring babies? Oh, sister, I'm sorry to hear that, love. I will be praying for you. Right. Bestie, come on, man. I said grown adults with children right now can't. We hardly getting by. Thanking God every day that we are getting by. And you mean tell me you manifesting grandchildren? Excuse me, ladies. That makes no sense. By no means. You're welcome, again. You can't handle the two grandbabies that you have now. You're about to be exited out of one of the grandbabies' lives. You mean to tell me you need more? You just talk to be talking. What mother says, I hope he gets a new girlfriend, has a baby, and marries her? Why would you say that? Why is that something that will come out of your mouth as a grown ass 40 something year old fucking grandma? You think May would want them to establish a career? Man, No, that's not the type of life she wants them to live. If that was the case, she would have been instilling that type of life in them from the beginning. From the beginning, it was chaos and malarkey. She would have been encouraging them to go that way, that route, down that path. She hasn't. That's not those children's battles. They have their own battles they have to fight. To be put in the middle of hers because she can't keep her fucking ass out of business that is not hers makes no sense. Those children are not to fight your battles. Fight them your own self. You big bad Maybag. Fight them your own self. I need you to explain to me, allegedly, why was your child peeing in bottles? Why the hell was you giving it to your sister? Allegedly. I need to understand that. What the fuck was going on with your daughter that you was not paying attention to, that she was pissing in bottles? They have to want that for themselves. You'll be right. He has to want that for himself. If he's just closing a blind eye to everything that his mother is doing, and he might really not be fucking with this woman, and he's just closing a blind eye to all of that, he got to be putting things up and putting things away, and you know what I mean, planning an exit. This should be something to help him push himself even further away. Because, lady, you're doing too much. This is my seed. I laid down with this girl. Young and listen. We made this child. You're just the grandmother. Don't call yourself Big Mama. Big mamas don't move the way she moves. You got some big mamas that might take it there like she would, like she had. But then you got some big mamas that tell you, get on away from me with that shit. I was not in the bed with y'all. I didn't make that child. That's between you and that girl. Get it away from my motherfucking house. And drop my grandbaby here and pick him up when it's time for him to go. That's it and that's all. Don't label yourself a big mama and you don't move as such. See, good evening, darling. Happy Winedown Wednesday, love. How you doing? Might be giving Tati and Jaden too much credit. They both are working and choose to stay. Yeah, they have to want that. They would. Okay, good. That's fine. Okay. Uh-huh. That was my maintenance man. I guess he had him some wine down Wednesday too. Right? Both of the kids are just like their mama. I don't feel sorry for Paige nor Tom. I can respect that, sister. I can respect your opinion. I have a little sorry for Tati. A little sorry for Tati. Tati learned from her mom. She picked up her whole lifestyle from her, but she don't know how to figure it out, how to break free from it. She don't know how to break free. She don't have tools to break free from that grip that her mama got on. She needs tools. Because her mama's her worst enemy. Her mother is her worst enemy. Smiling in her fucking face, her worst enemy. Her sorry ass sorries and apologies that she gives to her daughter should not be enough. It couldn't be enough for me. You do too much. How can she get a car? How many times did she have a car and she didn't keep it? They had all that money flossing and buying cars and all that other stuff, and look what you have to show for it. You're all living in the same house. You have nothing to show for it. Nothing. And then now December must come and you got to get up out of there. But I heard that her other thing sold, the other house sold. Did it sell? It's pending. My God. You ain't gonna get no top dollar for that. She ain't getting top dollar for that. It's been sitting there for a minute. Mm-hmm. These things, but you don't want to scare. Excuse me, ladies. I'm in the laboratory. Hey, sister. Good evening, darling. Happy Winedown Wednesday, love. I did see your message, but I am on a message restriction until Friday. So please don't think that I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. I'm just in jail. Be right back. Good evening, Glam TV. Happy Winedown Wednesday, love. How you doing, babes? All right. I just wanted to let you know. I did post, let everybody know I'm on restriction because somebody had to report your girl. Couldn't handle the truth and put me on a time out. This man has to pay a closing cost for a closing cost. She ain't making no money. How much y'all think she gonna walk away with? Enough to get her back to California and maybe to Vegas one good time. Wow. Lose the money left and right and not bringing in nothing. Make that make sense. You're losing money Happy birthday to that baby. Happy birthday to that baby. My baby girl's turning 25 on Friday. It's Leo season. Let the lions roar. Happy birthday to your baby, Glam Glam TV. Thank you. You are welcome. We getting old. I'm getting old. And a 25-year-old, a 26-year-old, a 21-year-old. I'm getting old. I'll be 47, so where the hell did the time go? Where did the time go, y'all? I just need to know what time. I can't believe this. Mm. Time waits for no one. Yes, happy birthday to all the Leo signs. Got a 21-year-old, 18-year-old, and 11-year-old. Oh, you still got a youngin'? You got two youngins. Mm. Ooh, yes, girl. We're getting up. We're getting seasoned. We're not getting old. Okay, we're getting seasoned. Okay, we're getting wiser. We're getting better. Oh, yeah, some days I do. Some days I get up out the bed, my knee hurts, back hurts, my ankle hurts. For other days, I'm stepping lively and thanking my Heavenly Father for waking me up. So, can't believe that we made it to this age. I don't know if I seen 246 when I was younger. I was just trying to get to 21 so I can get me something to drink. I ain't look beyond that. I did want to be married. I did. And I wanted my husband to be very taller than me. And I did want long hair because I used to put a white t shirt on my head. Look, when I was young, I used to put 10, child. And I always would, I love my music, always dancing. I would be dancing with my husband, and my arms would be all the way up in the air like he was tall. Messy sweets. Good evening, love. Happy Winedown Wednesday, babe. How you doing, love? But I really didn't. I didn't look past 21. I wanted to get to 21, have me a little sip on something. But I'm at 46. I can't believe it. But I ain't married. I ain't never been married. I had a lot of tall boyfriends, but I ain't been married. I think I'm good off of that. I just want me a good, long term. We ain't even gotta sign nothing on no paper. Man. If you pass away, then you just go. You know what I mean? You just go. I don't need nothing from you. Just let's live life. I don't need to be mad. I don't want to be mad. I'm cool. You still got hope in marriage? That's great, babe. The school asked to get four wheels for the bus. Who asked who to get four wheels for what bus? Wait a minute. Time out. Flag on the play. Asked who to get four wheels. Why the bus ain't got the wheels? The wheels should have been parked the whole summer. Where the wheels at? Who took the wheels? They took the school bus wheels. You still got hope in marriage? I love that for you, Glam Glam. I'm losing. I just want me. I want my forever part. I'm thinking. I don't know. I go back and forth with it. I don't know. I really don't know. I just want my forever partner. I want my Clyde to my bun. Yeah, yeah, they do. You got to get name brand stuff, Messy. Like I said, God bless you, school age parents, yo. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. Cause wow, I know they asking for the world out, y'all. The world, top flight security of the world, Prairie. They asking for the world from you parents. I buy for the grand boys for school. Yeah, your list is long too, VG. Just school supplies and uniforms. She's going to the seventh grade, so I gotta pipe it up a little bit more this year. Yes, you do. Seventh grade is a big old deal. She was being sarcastic. Booby Ray. Booby Ray, she was being sarcastic. Reggie said, nah, G, I get what I want, right? She was being sarcastic, Booby Ray. A seventh grade and the eighth grade. You gotta step it up too, bestie. Booby Ray, is you partaking in some veggies? Right, like puff puff pizzazz. Cause I've been partaking in mine. When did she go back to school, Missy Sweet? They are blessing to the soul. You understand me? Must have the veggies at all times. 420 daily, September 5th. All right, it's right around the corner. He said, no, you're absolutely right. That could be some shit that goddamn schools start asking for. Money for wheels on the bus. That could be some shit that people start asking for. They asking for all this other goddamn out of the world shit for these children. It's getting hard for them in them classrooms, man. Did you hear? Those that are getting food stamps in 2026, they are going to stop allowing people to buy snacks off their food stamps, like soda and chips and shit. Now they're telling the people what to eat, Lord. Who's everybody keep on saying the eyebrow? Let me get on this other phone and see the eyebrows. I know you done posted it somewhere. Who eyebrows is it? I didn't see the eyebrows, y'all. Oh my god, I don't want to see the eyebrows. Where the eyebrows at? You can't inbox me. My inbox is okay. Well, you can send it to my inbox. I just can't answer you because I'm on restriction. I'm in jail in the inbox. Wait a minute. Hold up, swole up. That dumb young boy, Travis Hunter, married that girl, and now she wants $40 million under. Check the page. On TikTok, Glam Glam? Okay. Wait a minute now. No. I know it's a mess. I just know it's a goddamn mess, man. Ah, I forgot what May wore to her son's graduation, but I'm sure it was embarrassing out there. See, I know I'm restricted for 2 days. Anybody ask you? Facebook. Okay. Eyebrows. Huh? Hey yo. Okay, so why is one? Who did a fucking eyebrows, yo? Did she do this to herself? Oh my god. Have y'all ever watched the Muppet Babies? I see. Have you ever watched the Muppet Babies? Did she darken them? Like, what's going on? Did she? Who couches she on? Did she darken these bitches in? What's going on? Joy, good evening, darling. Happy Winedown Wednesday, love. She missed the mark. Like, one is longer and bigger and bushier than the other one. The left one is long, like, and she's the cosmetologist, she said. She's the cosmetologist. Oh, like, I want this woman to stop lying, dear God. You can take up eyebrow class. She dyed them. Why? How you doing, Joy? How you been, babe? But she dyed them darker. Did she dye her hair the same? She can't be. She got to be sick of herself. Like she can't be. She got to be tired of herself and the shit that she does. I would be tired of me if I was her. What hair? What hair? Vigi, come on now. You mean her freaking thread? Her thread? She dyed her thread? Oh, okay. But she gonna slap a wig on top of it. So what was the point? So she got a wig that's gonna match them ugly ass eyebrows. Let me see. I got a lot of different pictures of different eyebrows here. Like man, listen, she loves herself. You know what I mean? Her confidence, like the people say, like her slow quarters say, they love her confidence. Do they not know that she puts makeup over the confidence? Once she takes the makeup off, the confidence dies. She just yells and screams and cusses. The confidence is over once she wipes all this unnecessary makeup off her face. It's an eyebrow liquid stain. You peel off it, lady like the that's the thing that My friend wanted to put on my eyebrows, and I said, "Fuck no." 3 days later, it come off. So she gonna be back bald headed, eyebrowed, and cracked it in the face 3 days later. Whatever works for her. Whatever works for her. Mm, 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 mm. See here. No, for real. Like, mm, 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 mm. But you see how she was so I would love to know which one of her slow porters, even though we'll never find out, because y'all know, you know that one of them was gonna buy a members only to get up in the goats goddamn on members only lives to screenshot and record every motherfucker thing that's going down. You understand? We should have already known that. Which one of you Simple Simon ass bitches sent her that picture of her and her beautiful son on his first birthday? Because I was watching Two Girls in One Mic, watching the replay this morning, and I heard how Simple Simon ass, slow ass, seasoned feet, succubus down there, got a picture from somebody, and she don't seem to understand what the restraining order is, or what it entails, or how it goes, or where it comes, who's and where it's going against. So somebody sent her the picture of young Alyssa with her beautiful self, with her beautiful baby boy. And I love Bluey. I love his little outfit. He was looking sharp. I love the balloon orange, everything. And I love that orange on her. Yes, they did that. Happy first birthday, young man, with your mommy. So they send her the picture while she over there on the clock app. And she get the picture and she goes haywire. She goes haywire. I'm paraphrasing. She goes haywire because she thinks that young Alyssa, she's not honoring the restraining order. But could y'all explain or under-explain to me, did young Alyssa put a restraining order on herself, or did she put it on what's going on in that home? And the baby daddy's name is on it first. I know everybody else's name ain't on it, but the baby daddy's name on it, and the house and everything that goes down in the house is on that when it comes to her baby boy. Yes, or am I wrong? So Simple Simon, dumbass dipshit of a bitch, didn't understand that. Young Alyssa didn't put herself in that restraining order. She can post her baby on, excuse me, her platform on his first birthday with his mama. It's whatever's going on in your home. That's on there. Georgie, what's happening, love? Happy Winedown Wednesday. Cassie, happy Winedown Wednesday, ladies. How y'all doing this evening? Thank you, love. I appreciate you for that. Hashtag replay. Because, like, how you don't understand that? How you don't understand that? And then I heard that she abruptly ended her little TikTok live, but she thought she got young Alyssa and caught her in some bull flanking. Again, bitch, you failed. Again, bitch, you failed. You failed, you failed, you failed, you failed, you failed. You keep on trying, you're going up for bat, and you're striking the fuck out. How would young Alyssa and young Alyssa's family go down to the courthouse and put a restraining order on herself. How dumb dummy? How dumb dummy? How dumb dummy? How dumb dummy? Dummy. How? How? Constantly keep on coming up here, making yourself look even stupider and stupider. When are you going to tap into your age brackets? When are you going to start shifting and becoming a little more sensible and wiser? When you going to put the... Are you not tired of the stupid shit, the dumb shit, the chaos, and the drama? You ain't tired? This is why your body breaking down. Your hips is going, allegedly. Your arms are going, allegedly. Blind in one eye, can't see in the other. You're faking and frauding like you happy and content. You're not. You're not. You always constantly yelling at the people that don't agree with your lifestyle. We're miserable bitches. We're fatherless child. We want you in your coochie. Again, I repeat, you never pay attention to your followers. It's more your troll. On the household, so on the household because he lives there. Right. So young Alyssa didn't go down and put one on herself, right? She didn't add herself on that because she don't live in that household, right? So how that dumb dipshit ass didn't understand that? Slow as slow can get, slower than a turtle in a hair race. You understand me, Chipotle? How does that even make sense? You thought you got her. You thought you got one up on her. You didn't. You failed again. You failed again. You had her baby in your home. Okay. She did not agree to that. All right. And everything that was going on in your home, she didn't agree to that. And she said, put that in the writing on the black and white on the paper. If he ever is to step foot back into that home, I don't want none of that going down. You talking about she is not following the restraining order. You're a dumbass. I don't know why she's untouchable. Because the right person ain't touching on her. She's not a nobody in this world is untouchable. The right persons are not touching on her. Which is not. She's touchable. The right people ain't got close to her enough to touch her on her ass. But the Heavenly Father touching on her inch by inch. Oh, she's touchable. She's very touchable. And another thing, let me tell y'all something. How I am so done and over of Mushmouth McNugget. I'm tired of that child. I'm tired of that child. And that girl and that woman is tired of that child too. But you don't know how to be a real friend and tell that child, stand down. You don't care about anything that she got going on in her life. But you constantly keep on letting her come up there and sit with you and argue back and forth. And how, if she's no longer fucking with that, what the lady name? Letitia, whatever the hell her name is, how are you still fucking with her? So how does that make you loyal to Mushmouth McNugget? Right. I am so tired of Mushmouth McNugget coming up there telling her woes and her stories, and now she up there arguing and you faking. Mushmouth, stand down, Bree. Stand down, real. You should already know since dealing with people on this and social media, everybody's not loyal to the soil when it comes to you. Everybody's trying to get a leg up. So if that young lady seen a leg up when it came to this woman, maybe you knew she was gonna take that leg up. And if you said some things on your vulnerable ways, you probably did because you say a lot of shit. You probably was feeling away because that girl was not giving you no attention, and you said something to this chick. So keep it a bean, yeah, bitch. I was feeling away about your raggedy ass, and I told this lady this and that. Don't hide from it. I think she tried to hook her up with that man friend to get deep into Mackenzie business and see if she talked about me. My God. Tired of Mushmouth McNugget. She hops from TikTok, crying and whining now, and they want to know about my best friend that passed away. They got questions about it. Who has questions about it? God rest her soul, his soul, whoever soul. Now you got a best friend. Like y'all just be picking people out of the fucking woodwork. Now you got a best friend and you got a story to tell. It's story time on TikTok. But did you get up there on the TikTok and you got me fucked up? You will copy and paste of this woman. You sound just like her. Diana, good evening, love. Hi, Boopy. Happy Winedown Wednesday, darling. Of course she does. Come on, Georgie. How could you not? How could you not? How could you not? Like, I'm so tired of this bitch. Like, I don't know why, but you won't man up and stand on your 10 fucking toes and tell that bitch to her face. You be throwing them subs. You troll her on her own line. She can't do nothing to you through the phone but cut you off. A real friend can tell a real friend about their fuck ass self. Yeah, come on, guys. PW, hey baby, happy Winedown Wednesday, love. How you doing? Yes, she be irritated. I'm irritated. Every time she come up there, I'm irritated. Her voice is irritating. The new word, irritating. She's very irritating. It's always something going on with her. She's always having a bad day. She's always thinking about something. It's like you can't get through the day without having a bad day. Like, God damn. The sun could be shining, beaming hard down on everybody, and this bitch still having a bad day. Like, you don't got nobody else to talk to. And then you arguing back and forth. She need to be cut off just like Maximilian was. Cut her off. She arguing back and forth with the people. Maeve does enough arguing with her trolls. And then on top of that, you got Mushmouth McNugget up there arguing with them too. I can't get through a live. I only go through my cousin Connie. That's the only way I can watch it. I can't stand when Mayo say she did something. Nuggets say she going through the same. Always want to one up you. But you're not going through nothing but trying to get twos and fews to get you some chicken. You're not going through nothing. You can't be going through that much. You don't seem like you goes outside. You don't seem like you know nobody outside of maybe and the fucking shit, man. Always want to have a one up on you. Two of my big toes are swollen, y'all. Now my lymph node is swollen. Like, come on, man. She don't know how to tell that girl to stand down. No, we ain't gonna do this on my platform. That's the way you tell her? You should have told her that ahead of time. You already knew that she was going back and forth with this lady. Because the live before that, she was going back and forth with that lady. And you knew the lady was gonna bring it to your goddamn chat. You ain't got nobody else. Once you drop that link, nobody else want to come up there and sit with you. I need somebody to come up here that's not scared of the internet. That's not weak. Come up there and do what and talk to you about what. Then I don't think if half of them are scared, okay, they scared. But the other half, your trolls that come up in there that grind your ass up, let them come up there and grind your ass up. Take that L. I enjoy that. I do get a kick out of that, Georgie. She gets her every time. Christine, hey babe, happy Winedown Wednesday, love. How you doing? I do get a kick out of that, Georgie. She does it every time. Does it every time. And that's what the fuck she get. Because you keep on dropping a link and she's the only one that'll hit that shit. Nobody's up there fighting to sit with you. Nobody. None of your real hardcore big gang, simple Simon ass bitches. None of them want to come up there. And you constantly keep on telling them you don't have to cam up. I just need your voice. And nobody even want to put their voice up there with you. You got the same people rotate. Mushmouth McNugget, that simple Simon bitch, lamb chop. That other woman, Cat, has been gone for a little bit. She took her time out for a little bit. Then you had simple Simon ass Kimbo Slice up there. She ain't been back. Oh, you had football practice today? It's 9:19 here. One thing for sure, right? I hear that people was asking her about that Pissgate. And she didn't want to answer. She want to answer about Pissgate. We gonna call it. We'll call it Pissgate. I still want to know. I still want to know why your daughter was peanut butter. Chipotle, come on now. You know how we would do. You ain't asked nicely, Christine. Stop your little lying. Stop your whole lie. You ain't even asked nicely. How did you ask? How did you ask? How did you ask? You don't be asking nothing nicely. How did you ask? You asked real nicely. So nicely. Almost everyone has backed away from her. The lives but stay in the comments now. Are they waking up? Is your head getting shooken? Are you coming to the light? They do. They definitely do. But they're not gonna go. They're not gonna go until it dwindles down little by little. Chipotle mass supporting ain't doing its job because she still comes back. She has many ways to keep on resurrecting her simple Simon ass and her voice. Nobody. That's why she doubles back and deals with the ones that she's been dealing with. I.e. Angelica fucking Pickles. She's sitting back waiting for her turn for her to come back over to the house again. Waiting for her next visit. Her next conjugal visit. She can't attract nobody educated or decent because she's not educated. A cosmetology license or whatever the hell ain't taking her too far. Not at all. No, she can't even do hair right. I wish you would stop trying to braid hair and acting like you doing something and putting it and laying it down. You're not. Your braiding skills are subpar. They're horrible. They're horrible. I think court is tomorrow for the RO. Ooh, yeah, it's Friday. Okay. Yeah, I get off at 12. I would love to hear the news. Because she gonna come up there hot pink. She gonna come up there hot pink. Highly upset. Let's see what the results on Freestyle Friday. Mm, 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 mm. But her name is not on the RO, Christine. Her name is not on that RO. So she don't give a fuck. Her name is not on that RO. She don't care. Her name is not on that RO. Okay. Give a fuck about that shit. So I give a fuck. She don't care about that boy. She don't care about that boy. She don't care nothing about Jaden. Because if she cared, she would have kept her fucking nose out of his business. Okay, Chipotle. Mm-hmm. Hmm. If she would have left it as it was and let them two young adults, I'm going to say this again, they handle. Because they laid and they made that baby. You would not be almost out of that baby's life. You did this. You brought this on. I didn't bring it to social media, but you carried it on. You popping off nails. You being younger than young Alyssa. She really thought she could outsmart the girl. Probably get her locked up and had the baby for. Why would you want that for your grandson's mother? Why would you want a hard time for your grandson's mother? It's already hard out there. Why would you want that? That's how evil you set yourself up to look like. Why would you want some type of shit for your grandson's mother? That's ah competition. Competition. Well, young adults, she's in competition. Like, wow. With young adults, I am not competing with them. There's no. I did my time in that era. I was a young adult. I am not. Y'all got that. If I could guide y'all along the way, here you go. But uh-uh. We was just talking about that, Christine. Her and Tati's relationship. I don't believe that they have a healthy relationship. I don't think that Tati trusts them. I don't give a fuck about how many pictures they put and pose and do all that other stuff and twerk and all that other crap. At the end of the day, and when the lights are out, Tati still has thoughts of what her mother has done to her, what her mother has displayed, what her mother has said about her. That don't sit well with that young lady. And she's still just in her mid-20s. She didn't even hit 30 yet. Her mother is her worst enemy. Her mother is her first bully. Since Tati has came out of her mother, she has been in nothing but her chaos and her malarkey. Tati has patterned her life after her mother. You can see it. Marrying Brandon, dealing with Trey, allegedly divorcing Brandon, raising baby P on her own, looking for love. How does these people have time to be looking for a relationship is beyond me. I don't get that. How do they have time to be looking for love and relationship? That girl that they call Cat, I don't care for her. I tried to watch her, but her attitude fucking sucks. Her whole being sucks. She's very disrespectful at the fucking mouth. She's always in hell when it comes to going back and forth with somebody. She says some off the wall shit because she can't handle the truth about herself. You want to go at children, but then get mad when people come back at your children. Make it make sense. In your life, in this present moment, Kat, what is it that you're doing that you see yourself still doing in another 2, 3, 4, 5 years? She was really trying to keep that baby while all along saying she wasn't because she always wanted to make sure the mother of the baby is good and the father as well. But she made it all about her. Yeah, she was trying to keep that baby. She never had a lawyer. She lies to lie. A woman wakes up with lies. She goes to sleep with lies. She dreams of lies for the next day. And keep him from what? Keep him for what? Because you're never home. And when you are home, you have him in that bathroom and lied about that. I never had him on lives. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You rocking him in the bathroom. You holding him in the bathroom. He looking in the camera, man. How you lying about that, bro? You had him at the Halloween party. You just lie to lie. Every time you sleep, wake up, open your mouth, you're lying about something. And when you get caught in your fucking lies, you can't even understand what people talk about. You understand what people talk about. You can't handle the truth. Right. How could somebody disrespect a disrespectful motherfucker? You can't. No way in hell. I know I'm gonna lead off with disrespect because you a disrespectful fucking motherfucker. What did she think young Alyssa was gonna come and do? Kumbaya with you, hug you, love on you. When she tried that, you never came up here on this social media and disrespected you, let the people know that you was there for her when needed you to be. You still in return acted younger than her and came up here and dragged her because you listened to hearsay from your stupid ass slow supporters. You allowed them fucking people to put a battery in your back. And that's your grandson's mother. How is that okay? You ain't got no blessings coming and stored for you. You sitting here asking for $5,000 for a lawyer. Allegedly, you ain't make nothing but 100 and some change. Allegedly, I don't know. Don't care. Knowing good and goddamn well that 5,000 ain't going to no lawyer for your son. You're trying to plan the next trip, but then sit here and say, I'm not paying for the trip, so why the fuck is you going? How in the fuck is you okay with people paying for you to go from this state to that state? How you okay with that? Off their dime. And you coming with what? No conversation, no excitement, just stupid ass pictures and these dumb ass wigs and the big ass teeth and the long ass flop body legs. Like, what are you coming with? Why do these people want to meet you? Why would somebody want to spend money to fly you any fucking back? I won't want to spend money to put you in the Uber to go to the store. Ridiculous. But this is how these people are. Everybody keep on screaming, it's a skit, it's a skit, it's a skit, it's a skit, it's a skit. Nobody knows the difference between reality and a skit. Everybody's losing reality and skit. This is this bitch's life. This is how she lives. She's not that talented. She's not that talented. She's not a good actress. This is this bitch's life. You can't skid up that shit. This is how this bitch lives. And it's a sad fucking catastrophe. She was somewhere else last night. It wasn't her house. Right, that's what I asked PW. Whose couch was she on? How you at somebody else's house and somebody else's couch and you got $5,000 you're supposed to be getting up for your son's fucking lawyer? Like, you got so much time to be doing unnecessary shit. Whose house was you at? Whose couch was you on? And why must you go live in my house on my fucking couch? Why do people got to know that you here? You supposed to be here giving me some type of conversation, communication. No, you got to press the fucking button. Everything must be on the platform and then get mad at motherfuckers because everybody got an opinion about your shit. It's ridiculous. Again, bringing your evil spirits and your fucking energy into somebody else's home, man. You could never dart my damn door. You're an energy stealer. Like, ugh. You're a black cloud. Like, imagine sending her money to fly her out. Okay? Paying to fly her out and meeting her at the airport and driving her from the airport to your home. And even maybe even having a nice little spread or something out for her. Welcoming her to your home for her to just what? Give you minimal conversation, minimal communication, minimal education to sit and press a button and go fucking live. That's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. But these motherfuckers keep doing it. And she thinks it makes her think that she's somebody fucking important. In all actuality, she's a lost fucking individual. Bitch is lost. Cheers. I can't watch a PW. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't see that. Oh shit. Oh my God. I can't see that. Yeah, well, man. That's why everybody gone. Something about. Okay. I'm gonna come back a little later on to wrap that up because I know all the outlaws over there giving her a hard time. Do y'all thing. I came up here for a good hour and some change. And I appreciate my boogie boos for joining me for Winedown Wednesday. I might sneak on a little later on the YouTube live. I want y'all to have a good evening and a good night on purpose. And I love y'all forever. And I'll see you in the morning for your grand rising if I don't make it back over here on a live a little later on. Smooches!